everyone, it's Jennifer here. Day 3 of my HCG diet journey. Again, this is the second round that I've done with HCG. In the first round, I lost over 30 pounds, and the first 2 days I've been on this diet, I've lost 5 pounds. This morning I woke up and got on the scale and I lost 1 more pound, so now it's been 6 pounds in 3 days. I love this diet. So many people ask me if because you're only eating 500 calories, if you have energy, if you're tired, if you can, do exercise still if you want to. So just wanted to kind of go through a couple of those things while I have you here today. Really, the first thing is so many other people, and not just me, I don't feel tired. I don't feel sluggish or hungry on the HCG diet. One of the main reasons is because when you're on the HCG diet, the HCG actually triggers your body to put ridiculous amounts of calories and energy. It burns your stored fat for energy. So it is pulling between 3,500 to 4,000 calories of stored fat, putting that into your bloodstream every single day. All the nutrients from that are giving you your energy for the day. The 500 calories that you eat are just for the breathing. You'll burn more than 500 calories. So you actually burn everything that you consume and the 3,500 to 4,000 calories a day, which is why a lot of people see between 1 to 2, sometimes 3 pounds of weight loss every day. I'm excited about this because, when you're on the loading phase, or even before that, when you're not eating perfectly healthy and all organic and clean, a lot of times people are sluggish and tired. Sugar is the #1 way that makes people tired, #1 thing that makes people tired. The more sugar and carbohydrates you eat, the more your body shuts down and tries to reserve that energy and store that energy away instead of burning it and using it. So when you're on the 500 calorie diet of such high proteins and low carbohydrates, you're eating a very clean diet, especially because there's no sugar. So you actually naturally have more energy, which I definitely do. One other thing that happens is they do recommend, Dr. Simeon's in his protocol recommends that you can exercise between a half hour to an hour a day of very light cardio. One of the reasons being they don't want you doing heavy weightlifting or running a marathon or doing, cycling for 20 miles or something like that, is #1 because every single time you fatigue a muscle, it has to reserve and hold on to so much water weight to heal that muscle, because the muscle is, when it's fatigued, it's also strained, and that actually makes it retain water. Retaining water makes you retain weight. So by doing something, either yoga or walking or light cycling, just very, very casually, not running, not sprinting, not long distances, and not wearing out your muscles, and not lifting heavy weights, for sure not lifting heavy weights, are very, very good things to do. So you want to be walking, you want to be doing yoga, stretching, anything that is light cardio. And that will keep your body in motion and help you to burn further calories as well, help you lose more weight. One of the other things it really does is improves your adrenal system, and your helps to improve your adrenal system by getting exercise and movement, and your lymph system as well, which is everything to do with making sure that you don't get sick, and giving your body the way to flush all of the toxins and all of the fat out of your system. If you are not getting any kind of movement or exercise, it's okay, but you do need to make sure that you are taking either an antioxidant or an adrenal blend, or both, to improve your adrenal system and the circulation, so that you can make sure that your body is rinsing out and getting rid of all the toxins that are released from your fat stores. This is actually really, really important, because every time your fat cells release fat, there's stored fat, but there's also stored toxins in those fat cells. So when that happens, you have all of these crazy toxins floating around your body, and you need antioxidants to go in there and to replace those free radicals to get them to exit your system. So getting a really good antioxidant supplement, which there's actually quite a few. I'll list them on here. The ones that I use that have low sugar and that are HCG approved are very, very beneficial, because if you don't, you can get sick. If those toxins are being released into your body, you might not be watching this, but you could be releasing so many toxins that you're aging your internal organs. All those free radicals are out there damaging and affecting your internal organs, or making you weak or tired or attacking your muscles because of the free radicals. It's not because of the HCG or because of the weight loss. It's because of the free radicals that are being released from the fat. So you need to take an antioxidant. You need to move as much as you can, and you need to make sure you take an adrenal blend as well. Those three things will absolutely ensure that you're not going to get sick, you're not going to feel fatigued, and you're not going to have any kind of damage done to your internal organs from the toxins being released with those fat stores. Excited to be able to share this information with you and all that I've been able to learn on the HCG diet, and excited to see many of you post your progress with what you're doing in the HCG world as well. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.